Hey, my name's Frankie Fihn, currently traveling in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I want to make a quick video just to share my personal experience working with Preston. So, before we had actually got the chance to work with Preston, we run a Facebook ad agency for lawyers, and we had experience where it was really just like a small one-man team, yours truly, and we had grown to 9 staff. And it had created a scenario where, before I was closing the sales really good, but once we had sort of grown, it was really, really hard to manage it with the team. At the same time, our cost, had just exploded because we had this whole team to pay for, and I was getting really, really stressed. And I think when I met Preston, we had been through, I want to say, 3 or 4 different consultants. Not sure the actual number, and what we were getting was a whole lot of, hey, I'm talking to this person, they're interested, we're calling back, we're having exciting conversations, we're making progress, but at the end of the day, no actual bottom line sales, and the business had almost come to a standstill through the growth as we were bringing in people, and we had brought in all these outside people who showed a lot of promise, but ultimately didn't really deliver the bottom line. So I kind of had a really, really low expectation, to be quite honest, when Preston showed up on the scene. And so we brought him in, I had a chance to talk to him, and to be honest, it was just like, to me, it was just like, let's just try him out, see what happens. And I got a call back from him about an hour later, and he said, okay, the guy wants to know why the price we're quoting and the number shown on the PayPal link are different. We need that fixed before we can actually collect this money. And it was such a breath of fresh air because I had been used to, well, we're talking to this guy and enthusiasm, but no bottom line sales, and they had actually brought somebody through within an hour and closed them. So the methodology was pretty amazing, and this is something that continued really until I just got bored of the business. But we did that, I want to say, for like another 12 months. Grew that with Preston's influence, and also not just helped us with increasing our actual sales, which obviously I'm super appreciative of. But one of the things it did is he helped us to really get the mindset shifts and the understanding so that we could do bigger offers. So we've since actually closed clients for $100,000 and more. And Preston was certainly instrumental in that. So if you're looking or want to connect with him for any number of things, like the guy's just, this is what he does. He knows how to do it. So if you get a chance to work with him, I promise you won't regret it, because we went through like a whole lot of consultants, and it wasn't really until we connected with Preston that we just had that kind of dramatic quantum shift forward. And it was a big, big struggle up until that point. And I thought we were actually going to go under at one point because, like I said, our cost had gone this high, but the sales simultaneously went down when I had stopped doing it, and we brought in Preston, and overnight those things were virtually fixed. We had a whole bunch of other delivery problems, but those are good problems to have. And so if you want to have delivery problems instead of how am I going to make more money problems, you got to work with Preston. So that's my 2 cents, Frankie Fihn. If you guys want to ask me any questions, look me up on Facebook, and talk soon. So may the force be with you.